Let's go. Hey, yo, man. Long live Josh say, man. Forever will inspire me. Forever. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is, man. Yeah, we trying to put it on, man. Had to take it off for a minute, man. Yeah, sometimes you gotta loosen up, homie. Yeah, y'all watching me do it. What's good, Carrie? Yeah, first. You know what I'm saying? We sitting back ready to get some good game, man. Looking good, feeling good. Just put a good meal in our body, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these boys, they don't be eating nothing good. No, man. In fact, they be overeating, you know what I'm saying? They be overeating on the hot dog too. Yeah, man. These people be sitting in the background just talking, mad at Maxxkii, man. Why you mad at Maxxkii, man? Man. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna do it the best way that we know possible, you know? Because, man, I don't even stay in the vicinity of individuals that I can tell ain't got nothing going on, homie. If you walking up in front of me and I can smell your breath and it smell like every different single flavor of the Mountain Dew, I ain't got nothing to talk to you about, homie. I'm gonna get away. Hey, your night going good? Yes, it is, Kayla. Thank you for always asking. You're a very positive, unique individual. Man. We sitting back in the building and we finna speak, man. We finna have a great time, homie. It's always amazing to do good things for quality people. People that aren't very high in quality, man, you got to make sure that you stay away from them for a quantity of days. Yeah. There ain't nothing that you can relate with unrelatable people, homie. People that want to sit around and debate and cause discourse and just do everything that's the best definition of arguing. Homie, there ain't nothing to argue about, homie. Yeah, we could be sitting around barbecuing, cooking good meals and figuring out things about the world. That way we able to maneuver better. Man, these boys ain't got nothing going on. And they sit around talking to ladies that have a link to a website where they do certain things and they try to turn them into girlfriends. Man, let them girls do what they do. They'll learn harder the later way. Go find you a girl that really got her values and principles on the right scale. That way you can get you a situation, man. But quit trying to change something that is into something that it ain't, homie, because all you're gonna do is run into a brick wall, homie, because unless people want to change themselves, homie, it's pretty much like running into a brick wall. And what's the best definition of insanity? You already know, man, so I don't gotta say it. I'm just trying to spread the positivity. You know what I'm saying? Giving out the game, man. The only people that speak against it is negative people. Negative people try to bring negativity upon a positive place. You know what I'm saying? When they see that what's going on isn't correlating with entertainment and something that makes them feel like they have a reason to gossip about, that's when they want to let that Keisha, the Felicia, the Monique out. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't have no merit. And apparently, man, we just sitting back and we having great conversations, man. So shout out to everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Facts. Yep. Get them likes up. Nah, man. And this is what I'm finna do. Anytime I see somebody repeating my words, we got to get you out. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too much of a fan. You don't need to stand out. You just need to go back to the sideline and, sit back. You know what I'm saying? And then this person, you see, this is what I'm saying, man. Misery and ignorance love company. You sitting back and you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to align the fact that I'm able to articulate myself with my pigment. See, people like that are the part of the problem because they try to sit around and categorize people, homie. No, don't put me into a group because I don't do groups, homie. I'm an individual. What's good, Laura? Hey, what's good? Yeah, shout out to all my ladies. My ladies are always the most vocal on a positive level because they sit back. They like the way that I speak. They like the way that I look, and they like all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what you're saying, so I got to do this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's good, Summer? Hi, what's up? Everybody coming in saying, hey. Yeah, it's never a ride time. Yeah, all the other mods here. No, I don't know, man, but if I have any of my regular viewers, make sure y'all comment. I want to make some new moderators tonight, man. We're having a great time. We're doing it the best way that we know possible, but I need y'all to get them likes up. How's my night going? It's going absolutely good. Summer, how's yours going, baby? Yeah. How's all my ladies doing tonight, man? How's all the fellas doing tonight, man? Let me know. Yeah. The ones that's taking care of what they need to do. But look, though, get my likes up. Otherwise, we don't got nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny how the people, they'll sit around. They got accounts that have no followers. They ain't got nothing going on. But they'll sit around and talk, and they'll act like they got some type of input. My guy, you don't even got the best definition of 10 followers. You should do what I used to do when I was insecure back in the day. Go buy some followers so it can at least seem like you got something going on, man. How y'all be talking with no profile pictures and nothing on your description, man? You ain't even got nothing going on. You ain't even got no content that you can push out that revolves with originality that shows the capacity of what you got going on, my guy. Yeah. No, so y'all can sit back and keep on glazing, okay? You said it's going good. Love the vibes. For real, I appreciate that, Summer. And you like me? Yeah, all the ladies like me, man. That's the reason why these guys get mad. The guys that can't keep a girlfriend, the guys that don't have no friends, what they do is they sit around and they gossip about other guys, you know what I'm saying, like the ladies, hoping that they can get some friends. Man, oh, you don't like them too? Oh, man, you don't like this too? And they be sitting around and they be doing that, hoping that they can get something going on, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what you talking about, my guy. Yeah, and I'm going to keep doing this and I'm going to keep on winning, and y'all going to keep on pretending that y'all got something going on. All the ladies love my voice. Yeah, some of these guys too, man, they be going crazy over me. Yeah, I be having them in this, I be having them in the crowd crying like Justin Bieber had the fans back in the day. But hey, man, I see way too many people in here for my likes not to be going up. So let's get these likes up, man. I know y'all can do it. Come on, man. Let's do it. I know that we can. Come on, man. Yeah. Nah, show your boys some love, man. Who do you love? Oh, that's the best way to show it, homie. Oh, when you recognize real, you got to applaud it, homie. It's like when y'all be scrolling down your timeline. Everybody that you follow should be people that you associate with or you get something from. So when you scrolling down your timeline and you see that they posting, homie, even if you don't watch it, like it. Show your love. It's absolutely free. But a lot of people just sit in the background and they don't even support their people, and they wonder why nobody supports them, homie. They don't ever give anything to anybody, and they wonder always why they getting taken from. Because you got to give to get, homie. Yeah, man. Shout out to Brian. I appreciate the roses. You know what I'm saying? And look, though, a quick interruption. Make sure all of you message me right now, because like I always say, after this live, I will message back every one of my requests, and I will send you my Snapchat. That is the best way to stay up to date with me, be a part of my interactive polls, and more importantly, how to talk to me. So make sure you all do it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure y'all do that, man. We're going to keep on winning, and I better see everybody in my requests, man. We're growing each and every single day. Yeah, a little growth is better than no growth, man. Remember this, that a whole lot of ones beat a whole lot of nones, you know what I'm saying? So just keep doing what you're doing and understand that, homie, along your journey, when you're really trying to grow, you're going to grow out of certain things. A lot of people don't understand that, homie. They think that they're going to have the same circle. They think that they're going to have the same level of people around them and the content of the conversation are going to remain the same. No, homie, because when you elevate, there's no way that you can remain on the same floor that you were previously on whenever you elevate. You know what I'm saying? That's what an elevator's used for. Growth is key, period. And anything that's trying to take away from that, we just get it out. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be projecting. Anytime that somebody comes in here randomly spewing out negative things to someone that, first of all, isn't talking to them, and second of all, that they don't know, you know one thing, that they're projecting. They don't like themselves, so they can't like nobody else. Yeah. Misery loves company, and I don't want to be in the company of anybody like that, homie. And that's the reason why I sit back and I do what I do, you know what I'm saying? And I stand on that, man. So we having a good time, man. Yeah. Shout out to everybody liking. We just got to 1K. Man, let's get to 2K. I know we can do it, man. Because we just be sitting back, putting it down and giving out good game, man. Yeah. And that's just the way that it goes, man. You approach it the way that you want to approach it, and you navigate, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they can't do what they want to do because they're worried about what people are going to say. They sit back, man, I can't stay live. I only got 10 viewers. I only got 5. Man, I wouldn't care if I only had 1. If I'm having a quality conversation with the person that's in my audience, well, guess what, homie? That's the conversation that we're going to be having. Too many of y'all worried about what you look like. That's why a lot of people put the makeup on their face, because they're not really in tune with who they are, homie. Yeah, I woke up like this. I don't got to get behind, I don't got to, man, I just am what I am, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And we just going to keep doing what we do. Hey, at least you acknowledging it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to my guy Kane. And Kane's awake? Oh, y'all really done messed up now. Yeah, man, I don't even gotta touch the screen, you know what I'm saying? Get that out of here too, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be coming up in the comment section saying things that they not supposed to say, so we gonna do what we do. Shout out to Mun for the rose. I appreciate it, my guy. Yeah, man, we having fun. We giving out a lot of game, man, and we just feeling vibe. You know what I'm saying? You have vibrant vibes whenever you're earning the feeling like you've accomplished something, homie. If you ain't doing anything to obtain anything, that's the reason why you can't find energy. A lot of people try to get energy by drinking. A lot of people try to get energy by watching videos. Homie, if you're not actually making things happen, that's the reason why you don't feel the drive. You know what I'm saying? Because the pursuit of success, not happiness, the pursuit of success has many highs and lows, but homie, you gonna grow through it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what you talking about, so I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got guys sitting around at 3 o'clock in the morning. They don't want to text their girl. They don't want to text their crush. They want to be in a grown man's comment section putting emojis. I got guys trying to put emojis in my comment section. You can't make this up. Moderators, all of my moderators, you can't make this up. You see the type of commentary that they be having, man? They come in multitudes and they try to cause distractions. They want you to not focus on the game that you're trying to lay down, because the foundation, they do not like that you're able to unite people. They don't have anybody that supports them or calls them to actually make sure. The only time that people call them, you know what I'm saying, is to gossip. Yeah. A lot of y'all don't get no phone calls unless you're talking about somebody else, man. And that's the reason why I sit back and I say what I say. You guys get impressed by shoes, cars, chains, and all that, man. Ain't nobody, homie, nobody gets impressed by materialism. It's about who you are and what you're trying to do for the world, homie. You know what I'm saying? We got a people sitting around like Gilly. You know what I'm saying? $1 million worth of game, but he couldn't give it to his kid. So no matter what you said on that podcast, the fact that you couldn't do it for your family says enough, homie. Yeah, man. And that's the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. You got people in their 40s like Little Boosie sitting around mad at Kodak for being an artist and making music with another person. Get that person out. Making music with another person. It don't matter what he did and what he said. Homie, if they want to make music together, that's called artistry. Only in rap do you have people say, yeah, man, they can't work with this and they can't work with that. Homie, whenever you running your business, you can run it with whoever you want to. Yes, for sure, whenever doing business with certain individuals, you might no longer have business with other people. But homie, if you doing what you do and going off of what you want to see in your future is going to jeopardize relationships, then those relationships were really situationships. And it's better to get them out now than to lose them later. Yeah. That's why I like when Keisha's come out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cheerleaders, you know what I'm saying? They're going to sit on the sideline and they're going to keep on watching because that's their only option. They can never get onto the court. They can never get on the jersey. They can never get a, post-game interview. They're not going to be in any categories. They don't have any statistics. All they're going to do is sit in the background and yell. That's what they're supposed to do. And after the game's over, they're not traveling to the next, event. They're going to go back home to their miserable lives because that's exactly what they thrive in, homie. You know what I'm saying? We just be rocking and rolling and growing each and every single day, homie, little by little. But a whole lot of little makes a lot, man. And a lot of people don't be thinking about that, A lot of guys sit out here, they can't even keep it real with themselves, which is the reason why they get in a relationship with a lady, still be messing around on the side and can't even tell their girl, man, because, homie, they told a girl that they wanted to get with him, but they didn't tell them what type of guy they was. If they would have told him from the jump, homie, you might have got her or you might have lost her, but she would have respected it. You see, that's the thing about this game, man. Just be real, homie. And when people speaking lies about you, homie, just keep being real. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Maddie? Oh, when people lying about you, you don't even need to be replying. You say, hey, you look. Yeah, I appreciate that, love. And make sure y'all all send me a message, man. I'm going to keep on saying it and saying it. When you live in the truth, there are people on the side that are literally getting frustrated that you are existing and you're continuing to grind. They don't want to see you get in shape. They don't want to see you post pictures. They don't want to see you traveling the world and getting closer to Jesus Christ and the Most High. They don't want to see that, homie. They want to see you apologizing. They want to see you getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? I can't outright say what I'm saying, but 500 plus tax if you catch my drift. LB, yeah, that's what they want to see you doing. They want to see you down and out. They want to see you sitting around eating Cheetos, Pringles, Taquitos, and Doritos. They don't want to see you being healthy and wealthy, homie. All they want to do is see you be a shell of yourself. Haters, for real. You're so fine. I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Nate? And make sure all of y'all send me a message right now on TikTok, because literally after this episode airs, I will be sending everybody my Snapchat. That's the best way to talk to me, be a part of my interactive polls, and know when I'm going live. I need to see all of you there. Quite literally, if there's anybody in here that claims to support me and is not on there, you are the best definition of a liar. How are you doing? I'm doing great, man. Just sitting back, giving out good game, man. Having a whole lot of fun. Yeah. Doing what I'm doing, man. I love doing good for people, man. You see, faith without works is you know what. That's why I'm working each and every single day to inspire, even if I can inspire one person. Because the truth of the matter is, homie, out there in the real world, I'll be really worried about the real Maxxkii, myself, what I got going on. Because if you're not like-minded and you don't got nothing going on, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Get that person out. But on the internet, I understand that I can save people. Oh, whoa. The Most High can use me so that I can help him save people, homie. And that's the reason why I do what I do. Nobody's perfect, but the journey is worth it. You're going to find yourself going through seasons of isolation where it seems like you don't have nobody. You know what I'm saying? How do you block the noise of other people down to you? Well, when you're up here, you don't worry about people down there. It's like being at the top of Mount Everest and you've got somebody quite literally at the bottom that hasn't even begun to climb saying, but you can't do it again. Homie, you didn't even do it the first time. So you have to understand, as above, they're below. Understand where you're at. Understand your position. They're trying to trick you out of your position because they really wish that they could be in your shoes. You have to think of the source of the criticism. They don't have anything going on, so they're trying to make everybody else go off. They try to say the things that they can get people mad about. They try to unite with other Keishas, you know what I'm saying, that try to formulate the Avengers and, hey, man, we don't like this person. Let's all not like him together. But, homie, you don't even like yourself, so, yeah, you're completely incapable of liking me. A lot of people like you until you tell the truth. Once you give out game that makes them feel a certain type of way because they're currently doing what they not, man, all of a sudden, you speak wisdom tonight. I appreciate that, Spire. I'm just sitting back, man, with the old soul, giving out gold, putting jewels down on the ground, hoping someone picks it up. Can you ask a question? Hey, I'm gonna let you slide this time, but look, just ask it. You know what I'm saying? If 9 times out of 10, if you have to ask somebody, if you can ask a question, it's probably a question you shouldn't be asking, but I'll let it slide just this once. I don't like when people do that, you know what I'm saying? Just say it, homie. Say it ain't so, whoa, whoa. A lot of people go off the appearance, homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not like these other rappers and these content creators. I'm not finna get up here and pretend that I'm a robot. I'm not finna sit up here and say, hey, man, I like everybody. No, because everybody ain't for me. I ain't rated E. I'm rated M for mature. And a lot of people make it quite literally clear that I need to be the best definition of far, far away from them because they ain't got nothing going on, homie. A lot of these people say they want to buy a house. They don't understand property taxes and insurance premiums and everything like that. A lot of people want to jump into situations that they didn't actually do their research about. And then when situations turn into outcome and they no longer have income, they sitting around wondering, what happened? Homie, it's because you got caught up in the propaganda and the marketing. You ain't paying attention to the reality, though. And that's the reason why people be falling for everything, homie. Yeah, man. People fall in love. Y'all sit around. Y'all see that lady. How do you ignore that? I already told you. You're up here. They're down there. Understand? Get that quiche out of here. You're up there. That's down there. Understand that you're up there. Just understand that you're up there. Homie, unless somebody touch you, keep doing what you do. The internet is the internet. The only reason that these people say the things that they can say on the internet is because it's like a virtual world where they can't get Mike Tyson in the mouth. That's the reason why they talk like that. So live your truth. They're talking through a phone. You get what I'm saying? Get that out of here too. Shout out to the Keishas that dedicate themselves and their time to come back on multiple accounts and keep talking and keep saying things and, you know, make profiles with my name. Keep doing all of that, okay? Keep saying my name on some Destiny's Child type stuff. I really appreciate all of your support, okay? Keep it up, okay? Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Hey, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Hey, yo, keep it up, okay? I love it, man. Y'all be running the numbers up. If you wanted to diminish my reach, then you would quit speaking and watching because it would cause my numbers to drop. But y'all can't even stop yourselves. Can't help falling in love. Like, you can't help it, man. I get it. You want me all to yourself? You swear. Like, come on, my guy. But I'm sitting around, man, and I just observe things. And anything that I cannot explain why I believe it, homie, I want to learn more about it. You know, it even comes to a point of religion, homie. You can't say you believe in something that you know nothing about because how can you believe it if you don't even know what it is? There's something in the way. Like, come on, is love hard for me? No, because I learned how to love myself. Now, back in the day when I was insecure and, you know what it caused? It caused the downfall of a lot of my relationships. Back in the day when I was a youngin', when I was in high school and I had girlfriends, if I loved myself, I probably would have been able to preserve those relationships. And it takes a real individual to be able to admit that they weren't the best of what that they could have been, homie. And she messed up too. But, homie, we all mess up. But it's about becoming a better person, homie. When you learn how to love yourself, you learn your standards. And when you have standards, those standards have to apply and identify with the individual that you're trying to love, man. Because people that can't love themselves, people that don't love themselves, you can't love them either, homie. And I just want to stop real quick and say thank you all for 5K likes. Thank you so much. Let's get to 10K. And you're asking wonderful questions. To the rest of you, if you have questions like that, feel free to ask. This creates a conversation and everything like that. Otherwise, I'm going to just go off on these rappers. You know, and I just sit around, man, and I say, man, Kodak did what he was supposed to do. Just because we're darker doesn't mean that we have to be about destruction. He can make music. Music is music. They don't get mad at rock stars for working with other rock stars and country artists. Man, let Kodak do what he do. If he want to make a song with 6ix9ine, he made a song with 6ix9ine. Congratulations. It's just a lot of people sit around and pretend that they're mad about things, but they're only mad about it because the person that they idolize says they're mad about it, homie. When the truth of the matter is that people that you're sitting behind and backing up, they don't even do anything for you. They don't give you any game. They don't give you $1 million worth of game. Okay, they might not even give you a follow, a like, or anything like that, but at least that they can give you some knowledge, homie. The people who control the knowledge control the world, man. Yeah, man, and that's the reason why I sit back and I say, even if I don't have a direct interaction with someone, I'm going to appreciate them for what I can get from them, from what I can learn, homie. If we disagree on one too many things, hey, I don't want to see you stop saying what you say. That's your peace of mind. But, homie, since we don't align together, I'm going to go about my business. But we got Keishas that sit around and because they don't agree with someone, they want to try to cause that person to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? They want to try to cause that person to be quiet rather than changing the channel. Imagine if you were watching a TV show like back in the day, you know, when Disney Channel was actually good, Wizards of Waverly Place and shows like that. When's the Metaverse 11 dropping? It just dropped yesterday, my guy. Go check it out. But imagine if you were watching like a Disney. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Get that quiche out. But imagine if you're watching Disney Channel back in the day, right? And you're watching a show and you say, man, I don't like this episode of Zach and Cody. So you think that you can say, hey, Siri, change the episode. That's not the way that it works. You see, I'm on the stage and you're on my page. So you can either choose to get some game, get your entertainment, or you can get away from me, you know? It's like when guys get in a relationship with girls and at first they try to act like the sweetest guys ever. They're getting roses. They're doing everything that they see in the movies. Then 3 months down the road, they're taking their phone. They're putting their hands where they shouldn't be. They're like all of a sudden completely changing their character. Homie, if that's who you were in the beginning, show that, because your type is going to align with you. But when you trick people into associating with you because you're trying to manipulate them into being locked down, that's where it all goes wrong, homie. And that's why I say, man, you don't really know if you love or know somebody till you live with them. You know, I keep it up front. I let girls know all the time. Back in the day, man, you know what I'm saying? When I used to sit around and, because, man, I'm a good looking guy. I'm the greatest looking guy of all time. I had a lot of ladies and I always told them, listen, you ain't the only one. You one of many. And a lot of ladies, they get mad about it. But in the beginning, if you tell them that, they respect that. And even if they reject that later on, hey, they did initially. And you can have the peace of mind that you kept it real from the beginning to the ninth inning, homie. But a lot of guys can't do that. That's why you have to love yourself before loving somebody else. Yup. You know what I'm saying, man? I speak and I give out the game, man. I see a lot of guys out there pretending that they think that red girl, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all think that she look good. No, she don't. She look like Young Thug, homie. Yeah, I'm sick of y'all sitting around and y'all don't want to notice and appreciate the ladies out here that really look good, homie, that really look natural, and they don't got to go out of their way and they don't got to go all over the internet like leaning the plug, man. Come on, red don't look good, man. Y'all got to stop saying that just because somebody got clout that they look good, homie. Yeah, if I saw Ice Spice walking down the street, I would walk past her. Y'all just sit around and whatever another rapper says is cool, y'all say is cool, homie. Y'all say it's cool, man. Hey, man, y'all got to start having, and see, this is why I do what I do. You might not agree with me on religion. You might not agree with me on everything, but guess what? I am encouraging you to think with your own mind, and anything that you feel like I'm speaking out against that you believe, well, at least I'm going to make you question it. If you can question it, get that person out of here, because you telling me what I would do, homie. Yeah, look at him projecting. That's what you wouldn't do, homie. Yeah, if you was in Vegas and you was on the strip, homie, you wouldn't walk past nobody. Somebody that's living under a tent and have socks on a clothespin, you would go and say, hey, can I get some? Come on, my guy, I got standards, yeah. Oh, man, but she made that one song. Oh, man, but I don't care. Oh, man, nothing. That don't impress me. Likes, clicks, and views don't impress me, homie. Yeah, nah, homie. Haven't you seen that enough? Anytime that people sit around and say something that I don't like, I could let them sit around and keep being quiches and my numbers will go through the roof. But, homie, I'd rather see my view count diminish than let these quiches replenish and sit around and talk to me till they finish. Yeah, no, what's good, my guy? But look, though, man, make sure all of you, you know what I'm saying, send me a message right now on TikTok. I will be messaging everyone back after this episode, sending my Snapchat. That is the best way to talk to me, be a part of my interactive polls, and know when I'm going live next. How have I been? I've been great, my guy. Yeah. Jimmy Neutron. Man, I just sit back and I think, homie, we really got to get to the root of the problems when it comes to your identification. If you find yourself spending all this money on materialistic things that you think is going to get you accepted, that's the minute when you have to learn, homie, the people that I used to want to get accepted by, I need to quit worrying about them. Because if they only rock with me, if I got Nikes on, she said she like Nikes. If she only like me because I got Nikes on, if I got a Rollie on, that does not make you, homie. You see, the money don't make me, I make the money, homie. I was me without anything. But I learned that, man, I got to sustain and obtain in order to maintain. Because if I want to gain, homie, the only way that I can grow is doing positive things. No one asks, get that person out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. A lot of these people is married to my live stream. They sit around and watch loyally, man. And they just sit back and like, come on, my God, calm down, okay? I didn't ask. Literally, no one asked. And if you watching me, if you married, and you sitting around watching me at 3:42 in the morning, you want me to acknowledge the fact that you married, that's the reason why there needs to be a divorce. You supposed to be laying down in bed with your girl getting ready to go to work tomorrow, but instead you want Maxxkii to know you're married. Literally nobody asked. Nobody. Did you ask? No, bro. Did you ask? No, bro. Literally nobody asked. People always feel like they want to tell you information like, homie, I didn't even ask. Anybody in here ever have that experience? I want to see a consensus in the chat. You start a new job, you go to work, you go to school, and then you just got this one extra friendly person that's just coming up to you. Hey man, my life is the reason it went this way, and I used to do this, and I had this one friend just sitting around chatty-pathy. Yeah, no man, nobody asked. If you're bored, plug in some AirPods. Everybody has AirPods in 2023. Quit telling your business, because eventually, whenever, I would invest in minding your own business. But eventually, whenever you tell everybody your business, homie, and then you say, man, why is everybody talking about me? Because you always telling it. If I'm going to tell it, then I'm going to tell it all. Like, what did you expect? People play crazy games and be surprised with the crazy prizes they get. Get that person out of here. Can't make this up, man. People have the opportunity to type and have conversations and like actually exchange information and learn something. But instead, they want to worry about where I put my money. They want to worry about another. Man, come on, my guy. Come on, man. You ain't supposed to be letting it out and getting it out like that, man. And this the reason why I say what I say. You know what I'm saying? You're so cool. I appreciate that, my guy. I'm just being real, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say it's positive. Some say it's negative. Man, I just say it's real. We living in a time where people want to say everything that makes everybody feel good. Nah, man, a lot of the things that I say gonna make people mad. And the people that I make mad is the ones that's supposed to get mad, homie. I'm not for everything, homie. Yeah, a lot of these guys, they sitting around talking about, man, yeah, man, I watch Andrew. Man, yeah, man, I watch David. Man, I'll be watching this. But guess what? They was also in the front row on the premiere of the Barbie movie. So that's the reason why I can't take a lot of y'all serious, homie. I'm a Barbie boy in a Barbie world. I know you. Yeah, I know you are, okay? That's okay, but I'm not with that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, man, I'm not with that. A lot of these guys don't even know how to use a mop. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to use a mop. They don't mop their floors. The dog be slipping and sliding and ice skating, doing all types of yellow snow all up in the living room, and they don't even do it right, homie. So whenever, you know, the girl finally comes over, you know, to their mom's house, because that's who they still live with, and they come to their basement, and they start walking around the floor. You know how sticky it get? Why is girls' feet sticking to the floor? Because you got dog pee all up on the floor. Hey, man, no, man, I just mopped. No, you didn't. Your dog just mopped. Yeah, with a substance that shouldn't be on the flow. Realest, most normal, most inspiring, most talented TikTok live. Hey, man, I humbly appreciate that, you know. I really do what I do, man, and it's just amazing to be able to, hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm doing great, my guy. Thanks for asking. I'm doing absolutely phenomenal, you know. Hey, what's everybody's opinions about the earth, though? I'm not going to go, like, super in-depth about that, but what shape would you describe it as? I want to see what everybody thinks. I'm not going to talk about this topic because I can't do it on here. But what shape does everybody think the earth is? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're talking about, but this is what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Moving mountain. Yeah. Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Everybody tell me the shape you think it is. I wasn't talking to myself. Round is the only reasonable option. Okay, round. Everybody else tell me. Baby, are you down? Earth, okay, spear. Okay, everybody else? Spear. Okay. Just to be fun. Yeah, just to be fun. Hey, man, make sure all of you message me, by the way, while we're getting all these answers, because after this episode ends immediately, I will be sending everyone who messages me on my Snapchat. This is the best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next, also how to be a part of my interactive polls and everything. Okay, so you see how the majority of you said it's round. I respect your opinion, but I'm going to agree to disagree and not argue with you. You see, because you believe something different than me, it does not call for me to sit around and actually I'm not gonna say I disagree. I'm undecided because I haven't been outside of here to actually know. So let me just say undecided, because I don't like when people sit around and argue things that they don't actually have proof of. That's one of the most annoying things ever. So I'll say I'm undecided. But even though I may or may not agree with you, did I argue with y'all? Did I mute you because I didn't agree? No, if you have your own beliefs, it does not affect me. So a lot of these quiches, they sit around and just because the conversation doesn't go the direction that they wanted to, or just because you have an unpopular opinion about something that's not a fact, all of a sudden they want to try to make you look like a bad person. All of a sudden they want to try to tell you you're not smart. Homie, you're entitled to your own opinions, and if people want to criticize you because of that, get them away from you. I don't know what that means. You should do a podcast. Well, I guess you could call this my podcast, but we do one on YouTube. So make sure y'all go check out that YouTube channel. You know, it don't get no views and it's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? I don't like bought anything anymore. Like way back in the day when I was insecure, like I felt like I needed to seem larger than life. So like sometimes I buy followers and buy views and stuff. I don't do that anymore. So like my YouTube is like completely irrelevant as besides my music and everything like that. So everything's really small right now, but it's going to grow. It's going to grow absolutely huge. But the truth of the matter is a lot of these content creators, they try to roast other people for buying things. When they buy followers, they buy views, they buy a lot of things. You got to understand, when there's certain people that sit around and they talk about like, oh man, people who buy followers, people who do this, when that's all they talk about, it's because they do it. Just remember that. You see, when I talk about things, I'm giving you game, but I don't sit here and attack a certain individual. Anybody that does that, they're guilty of what they're trying to attack people for. That's all I want to say. Is it a fact? It's a fact that they're well, Aiden, I see what you're saying, and respectfully I would like to say, well, what if that is like CGI, you know? Like I don't know, man. I question everything, and sometimes it might make me look like a fool, but I'd rather question everything than believe everything that's put in front of my face. Just you being you is awesome. Thank you. But yeah, man, it's absolutely amazing. And I think you all should have this level of humility, because no one can make fun of you when you accept who you were. We all grew, you know. But I'm not sitting around and doing that anymore. There's people out there paying to be noticed. Like on Instagram right now, people are paying for a blue check. I got my blue check for my popularity. Outside of the bodied things I was doing, like my actual being known for the people that I was associated with and the music that I was making is what built up, what's the word? My discography, which has got me established. But a lot of these people, they want to pay to be noticed instead of putting in the time to be noticed, my guy. You know what I'm saying? On Twitter, if I was verified before, whenever they said that you have to pay, I wouldn't pay. I just wouldn't have a blue check. My validity is not defined by my follower count or a fictitious symbol for verification. That doesn't verify me. If I'm not verified without a verification badge, it's all fraudulent. And you'll see a lot of this behavior in LA, you know? Yeah, what's good, my guy? Are we in? I don't know, my guy. But you'll see a lot of people, like even in LA, my first time going to LA, you know what I'm saying? Seems like forever ago now. I was hanging around with a lot of people that were in the industry, and they were showing me, dude, these celebrities, you think that they're like larger than life and they're living this exuberant life? No, they go to stores, they rent their clothes, they rent their cars. The ladies that they want in their videos, they rent that. Everything is rented. But when it gets put in front of the camera and the final product is released, it is a tool of deceit to get you to believe that you're missing out. You're not living like it's meant to make you believe that you're missing out. You're not living like these celebrities, right? But the truth of the matter is these celebrities are all living together. The ones that quote unquote have beef have negotiations at a label, and they sleep inside of a studio apartment. Dude, I literally went in like this one rock band that was quote unquote like they had viral views, 10 million views, working with a lot of people. They like to call them quote unquote industry plants, right? Well, these dudes were all living in the same house, even the guys that apparently had beef, and they were sleeping on air mattresses. So this is why I tell you, everything is not what it seems. So do not chase exception, because you'll be chasing that forever. You got to accept yourself, and you got to accept Christ. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought I seen you from somewhere. Yeah, probably. If you saw me on Twitter, that's crazy because I'm irrelevant on there too. But yeah. Everybody wants to seem like they're cool. No, homie, I'm irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Get this person out of here too. You know what I'm saying? But everybody wants to seem like they're relevant. No, homie, you could always get bigger. But I know the Keishas that talk, man, I know I'm most definitely bigger than them. Because if they had something better to do, they wouldn't be in my comment section letting out that Keisha. But a lot of them have nothing to do. All they can do is use multiple mobile devices, make multiple accounts, and keep trying to type. You know what I'm saying? You can't see the comments? Well, don't worry about the comment. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, give me the 15K likes, though. I appreciate you all for getting me to 12K, man. We're going to keep doing what we do. You see, you got people that are in the crowd, and they're worried about the crowd. I'm on the stage, and you got people worried about the comment section. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm finna do, because I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now you done departed. Oh, nah. Why you gotta let out Keisha? Hey! Oh, nah. I'm a, nah. Yeah, man. Love to see it. I don't care. I love it. Hey, I don't care. I love it. Yeah. I don't, haven't seen you in a minute. How you been, man? I've been great, my guy. Doing it how it's supposed to be done, man. Sitting back, giving out good game. Yeah, man. Just having a whole lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Giving what's the word that I'm looking for? Experience-based wisdom that's going to be able to provide people to make better decisions. That way they can get the most out of life, because that's what it's about, you know? Have a good morning. I got to go early. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. You got things to do. I appreciate you for the rose. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? I want my roses while I'm here. But yeah, man, I would love to sit around and talk to y'all, but I have things to do. It was an absolutely phenomenal live. All of you message me right now. I'll be checking my requests for the next few minutes, and I will send everybody my Snapchat. That is the best way to talk to me, know when I'm going live next, and also how to keep up with me. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Shout out to all the Keishas and the cheerleaders that said negative things. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Keep the pom-poms going in the circular motion. And to all my supporters, thank you, man. We're going to keep getting bigger and bigger and giving out this real game. So until next time, I'll catch you. Peace.